Program 3 Upper Body and Core Workout. We are diving in today with some top half push-ups. So rather than doing the full range of motion, we're just edging through that top half, activating all of our top pectoral muscles and our shoulders and arms, getting it all happening for our warm-up. Again, as usual, you can take whichever option you need. You've got the wall, you've got table, you've got chair, or the various options on the ground that are being shown in the video. Step and reaching now. So a little squat, tap that toe and reach up over your head. It's a little bit of a stretch and it's also getting the blood flowing, pumping through your body, getting to all those muscles so they're warm and ready to work. And the third movement in our warm-up series today is our squat and reach. So toe touch, reach to the sky. As usual with any squat motion, our hips are dropping back, weight is in the heels. Reach up as tall as you can, make it down as low as you can. The warmer you get, the lower your squat will be able to go and the faster you'll be able to move your body. Back to those top half push-ups. I dare say you're a little warmer than when we started, so you might be able to go a little bit deeper this time. Remember that we are just easing our way into it, getting everything happening. Don't feel like you have to get the full range of motion just yet. Remember to take the option that fits for you. Have a quick little think back. Have you progressed through the levels of push-ups yet? Have you made some progress? I bet you have. Congratulations. Let's rock this workout. Squat and reach now. 30 seconds squat and reach, followed by 30 seconds of toe touch and reach. Let's do it. Alright, let's work it. We're jumping in with some full range push-ups now. So on the wall, table, chair, or the variation for you on the floor, whatever you need, full range. So as low as you can go with each push-up that you do, and making sure you come all the way up with each one as well to really get that squeeze in the pecs. We can intensify that a little bit by thinking about the muscle group firstly, and also think about trying to get those elbows as close together as you can, and that should help you squeeze those pec muscles. Coming in for some tricep push-ups now. So we have done these before, so they are different to regular ones because our hands are closer together and our elbows are moving straight back beside our body. It's going to feel a lot like you're going to face plant, and that means you're doing it right. Keep those abs locked on tight, protecting that lower back as much as you can. Rolling over now for some core work. So we are stirring the pot. Now this may look really easy, but I guarantee you'll feel the burn. So you want to lean back so that as far as it takes for your abs to engage, and then you pretend that you're stirring a pot of whatever you like. It could be sangria, it could be soup, whatever you like. Heels can be down on the ground, or if you want to up the challenge a little, you can lift them off the ground. Laying back down now, and we're going to do some ankle touches. So crunch up first and then reach down for your ankles. I want you to keep those arms, imagine that they're glued to your body, okay? And we're sliding down each time, and we're not kind of flapping around like a dead fish. We're sliding down with control. Check in, make sure that belly button's pulled down tight. You are killing it, girl. Keep going. Starting this round with a familiar movement, and we are doing the upright row. So band underneath your feet, abs locked in tight. You can think about tucking your bum under and your hips forward. That'll help engage your stomach. And you're going to be pulling those hands up to chest level and then back down with control. Remember, you own the band. It doesn't own you. Squeezing those shoulder blades together behind you, really getting that upper back burn. Let's do it. All right, down now on our knees for some lat raises. So out to the side, remember we've got this option where you're sitting up with your hips pressed forward, or if you need to, you can sit your bottom back down on your heels. Palms are down and you're feeling it burn in your upper shoulders. If you're feeling any pressure in your lower back, simply move your knees apart like I've just done, and this should remove that for you. Turning over now, and we are doing a low row. So you're pulling those hands into your hips and you're keeping those elbows nice and close to your body, pulling them as close together as you can behind you. Remember, we're feeling this one down the center of our back. Make sure you do a nice squeeze at the top of each motion. Hopping up now for some bicep curls. You know the drill. Squeeze it up as high as you can, as tight as you can, and slow and controlled back down. Everything we do is with purpose. This one is to build those beautiful biceps. And again, because it's program 3 and I felt a bit generous, we've got an extra 30-second burner at the end here with a high plank. So planking on your hands, you can either be on your knees or your toes if you're on the ground, or as usual, you can take the table or the wall option. Wherever you're feeling it, that's where you go, pulling that belly button up and holding as still as you can. Those push-ups. Pick your level, get that full range of motion and work it all the way. Let's do it. Keep that belly button drawn up to your spine. We want to keep that back as flat as possible. Alright, moving those hands closer together now for those tricep push-ups. Keep those elbows as close to your body as you can. You're feeling it down the back of your arm. See you later, tuck shop lady. And remember, if you feel like you're going to face plant, it means you're doing it right. Rolling over now, let's get that core firing. So remember, we're doing stirring the pot. So lean back enough so that you can feel your abs switch on, so your tummy muscles are working. Think about pulling your pelvic floor up and your belly button down, and stir that pot. What are you stirring? I seem to always think about stirring sangria. It's just so beautiful. Lift your heels if you want to up the intensity. By all means, keep them on the ground if that's enough for you. Down on your back, last 30 seconds before a rest. Crunch up first and then slide down side to side. I know it's burning. Push all the way. You've got this. It is row time. Upright rows first. Let's do it. Keep those hands nice and close to your body as you're pulling them up. And remember, your elbows only need to go as high so that they are parallel to the ground. They don't need to come up any higher than that. Squeezing your shoulder blades together, we're working the muscles in our upper back and also in our neck. Coming down to our knees now for those lateral raises. Remember, choose the positioning of your knees to suit your lower back. You've got either option, up tall or back on your heels. Palms facing the ground, and let's squeeze. These should really be burning by now. You can see by my face, they're definitely burning for me. Sitting down now, ready for some low rows. You know the drill, keep those elbows close and have control of that band. A minute of work left here. Bicep curls, squeezing it out, get that burn. Buns and guns coming our way, girls. Alrighty, finding that spot for your last plank. Remember, it is a high plank, so on your hands, choose your level and hold it as long as you can. Stretch out that upper body. It has earned it. So stretching that arm across your body, pushing the shoulder around, so pressure on the elbow to push it around, opening up behind that shoulder blade. Hold it there and take nice deep breaths, stretching it out. Stretching's so important to prevent injury. We want to make sure that we take care of our muscles. They do such a good job of working for us and keeping us moving every single day. Arm up and over there, and we are stretching out our tricep. Changing arms, so arm across. Should be feeling this in your shoulder. And we can intensify this again by pushing around a little bit further, opening up behind that opposite shoulder blade. Remember to keep breathing while we're stretching. Sometimes we can forget that small detail. Up and over, stretching out those triceps. So pulling that elbow back and stretching down the back of your arm. Clasp those hands together behind your back if you can, pressing your chest forward and releasing your the front of your shoulders and also your pecs, so the muscles in your chest. Stretching our upper back now, so hands in front. Same idea as before, but this time you're pushing your hands away from you and you're pushing your back out behind you. You can have your head down between your arms if you like. You can have it up tall. Keep taking nice deep breaths. Well done, guys. See you next time.